everyone, it's Luna here, and today I want to recommend you 5 Muggle books. I find it fascinating how Muggles write magical books, and that is why I think you should go and read some of these books. The first book in this list is full of magic, and I just love how a Muggle was able to write this. And it's called The Night Circus. I know lots of Muggles enjoy this book, and I was also unable to put it down. So if you would like to escape the wizarding world for a little bit but still keep the magic in your life, then I highly recommend that you go and pick up this book. The next book includes more than one story. They are like fairy tales from a world created by a Muggle, and I just found them so interesting, and I recommend that you go and read them. And this is A Language of Thorns. And it's very interesting how Muggles create magical fairy tales that come from a different world that they also created. Continuing in the theme of fairy tales, the Muggles have these classic fairy tales that most of them know about, and these are the Grimm's fairy tales. And there are just a bunch of them. This book includes some of them, not all. But if you get a chance, go and look for the Grimm's Brothers fairy tales. The fourth book in this list, that is in no particular order, is a retelling. So Muggles like to pick a fairy tale and then write based on that, but they make it different and new. And most of them are amazing. That is the case of the Lunar Chronicles. It is a series of books, and each of them it's a retelling of a different fairy tale, and they all connect in some way. Cinder is the first book, and it's a retelling of Cinderella. What is also great from this series is that it includes a bunch of strong female characters, and that is always a good element to have in a book. The next book is not about fairy tales or supernatural elements. This contains normal humans, and they are 2 cute love stories, and the book cover is gorgeous, and that is Almost Midnight by this amazing Muggle that has the most magical name, and that is Rainbow Rowell. It's fascinating to see what Muggles can relate to, and that is why I really enjoyed this book. So that is it. Those were the 5 books that I wanted to recommend. If you're interested in reading something from outside our world, you can go and pick these amazing Muggle books. See you next time, and remember that wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Bye!